my god, are they eyes?
A woman in white or a woman even in like a wedding dress? No, you did not.
What?
A lot of dark rituals were performed in this area. If you were to touch any of them, they will light up pretty colours.
Like that?
Just like that, thank you. That's cool that that went off just as I asked them to do that. Is this
fire.
Smoke?
Yeah, there's a fire, I reckon.
There's a fire here. Hi Crypt Keepers, thank you for tuning into AmysCrypt. Tonight we are back at the Yuli Road Cemetery. It's supposed to be very haunted, supposed to be a place where dark rituals have been conducted. I am standing at my good friend George's grave. If you guys don't know who that is, you need to watch my part 1 episode. Go and check that out because we've been trying to communicate with George and Elizabeth. But tonight we're going to get stuck into further paranormal investigations of the cemetery, and we're also going to check out a place known as Ghost Corner, so stay tuned. Yuli Road Cemetery dates back to 1859 and is claimed by many people to be haunted. Some say that dark rituals were once performed here that may have conjured dark entities into the cemetery. In addition to this burial place being haunted, many have claimed to sight apparitions on the stretch of road that passes by it, commonly being referred to now as Ghost Corner. Tonight, we aim to investigate these paranormal claims. Alright guys, so I've just set up an experiment with George's grave. George or Elizabeth, if you are here and you want to communicate with us, feel free to follow us. But if you're a bit scared of us or what we're doing, we're also going to leave you alone for a little bit, but there's also ways that you can show us that you are here. I've left 3 clear balls on the floor in front of your grave. If you were to touch any of them, they will light up pretty colours. And
like that? Just
like that, thank you. That's cool that that went off just as I asked them to do that. If you want to touch any of them, all of the balls, feel free to do that. We're also going to go for a walk around the area for a little bit, so if you want to follow us, feel free to do either. Okay, so we're actually just going to leave this stationary by itself recording. Let me just check that it is recording, which it is. It's good. But I'm going to walk around with my K2, and this measures electromagnetic fields, which, you know, people say ghosts can manipulate and give off. And if we go near something that has a strange field, then more lights than just this one green light will light up. People say that could indicate a spirit is near you, but it could also be triggered by other things that are more natural than like paranormal, supernatural, whatever. We're just kind of going for a walk around some of the graves, watching that big twig branch. My name is Amy and I'm calling out to any spirits or entities that exist here at this cemetery. If there is somebody here and you want to talk to me, come close to this device in my hand. If you can see the green light, come close to it. Don't be shy to move towards me. I'm not here to hurt you. I would just love to talk.
Is that a dog?
I hope so. It sounded creepy. Like a kid crying out or something.
I think it was a dog.
So they say that a lot of dark rituals were performed in this area. Whether that is true or it was just, you know, vandalized a lot by teenagers. And, you know, in my part 1 I talk about these strange rock formations that people believe are dark symbols and part of dark rituals that, you know, people used to construct here. I don't believe that that is so and that is the case, but you never know. So if there's anything dark here, or you were brought here by some kind of ritual and you want to talk to me or communicate, come close. Walk towards this light in my hand. I'm calling out to any spirits here. I've come here to talk. I've come here to communicate. If you can give me any sign that you're here, that would be great. You can throw a rock at me. Apparently there's spirits here that throw rocks at people. If I got hit by a rock right now, I'd love it. I wouldn't even be angry.
I would be.
If you got hit.
Yeah. I'd be angry at you for encouraging it.
Do you smell it?
No.
I just got a big waft of I don't think we've trodden anything.
I don't think anyone would walk their dog here.
It's honestly, it's gone now. I just all of a sudden I just like smelt it. And it was
it
yuck.
like manure or was it like dog?
It was like one of us had just trod in a poo.
Like manure though, like cow animals or?
No. Like, I guess like dog. You know when you tread in poo? I'm hoping that when you do that, it's dog. But you never know. It like, yeah, just like really yucky, like strong scent. I don't know. I don't think that is in my head. Like, why would I just think that I smelled that? I don't know. That's super weird. I'm hesitant to say that that's something demonic or anything. I don't have any bad vibes being here at all. This place feels pretty calm and like chill. That's how not like chill because I'm so cold, but it just feels really calm and almost welcoming. So I'm going to come right up to the end here. There's so much light tonight from the moon. We've got a full moon and it's like, I don't even have a torch on or anything. I'm just walking around in the middle of the night in a cemetery and I can see. It's great.
Let me see if I can see with night vision off.
See me? You won't see me. So I haven't really been down this end for filming anyway. So I just want to make a note of this as well. We learnt this in one of my other investigations at like Kapunda Cemetery, and there's something in these fences that must trigger like magnetic or electromagnetic or something. It's probably got some special metal, but this sets off the EMF reader. It also sets off ghost tube, which is kind of cool. But I just wanted to show you all that, unless you know, you ever go to a cemetery and you think that there's a spirit or a ghost or something around, it could be something else. So always be skeptical of any device that you use. So I think that we're going to go head over the other end now because we haven't really covered that area much either. Let's go over here. This tree is legit like a spooky haunted house tree.
Oh yeah. Didn't this like prick you in part one?
Yeah, it has super sharp like points all over it, and I just touched it for some reason.
Have a look.
Let's see.
Oh yeah, you can really see him on here.
Sleepy Hollow tree.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, imagine if the K2 went off when I put it in the tree. I would love to talk to anyone that's around. I've come here to communicate and make some new friends. If you can come towards the light in my hand, that's just one way that you can let me know that you're here and that you want to be friends too. How old are you?
Oh my god, are they eyes?
What?
Oh no, I think it maybe is a house in the distance. It looked like eyes winking at you. Oh my god.
Can you not?
It looked like eyes winking at you.
Gosh.
Yeah, I think it's a house in the distance.
That's a house. That's not eyes.
It looked like on the camera, on the LCD screen, it looks like eyes winking.
Alright, so I've just cut that. Guys, I forgot to pack the batteries for my good light. So we've been using these like dodgy little torches that we travelled with. But whatever. It's dying so bad right now. Alright guys, before we turn into popsicles, like my hands are so cold. I can't even feel my fingers or like bend them or whatever. But we're going to do a spirit box and I'm going to stand by George and Elizabeth's grave.
George?
They've been the most responsive to us. This has felt like the area where we've got the most in the cemetery. I actually don't even know that we've got anything anywhere else. So,
I actually don't know if Elizabeth is buried here though, because I think it says wife of Elizabeth. I don't actually says.
Oh, really?
I don't think she's actually.
I'll have to look that up.
Yeah.
So maybe it's just George coming through and he's looking for Elizabeth. Maybe it was just random and it's just nothing. So, I mean, either way, we'll turn on the spirit box and see if we can get anything through this to kind of match up to what we have received through GhostTube in the past. And, oh, I can't even turn it on. No, you did not.
What?
Batteries are dead.
Paranormal or no?
Nah, I think they're just old. Oh my god. I have like no dexterity in my hands to change these either. Oh my god, I can't feel. What the heck? I actually can't feel what I'm doing.
Amy taught me what dexterity means tonight too.
Oh my god. Now I need to find that battery because I can't litter.
We'll find it before we go. Yeah. Probably fell into your case anyway.
No, I reckon it fell down here. Oh, here it is. Okay. Holy crap. I got... Also, FYI, you're watching this in night vision, right? So you guys realise this is like quite dark.
Oh yeah, I feel like I'm holding the light to help you, but you can't actually see that light.
Yeah, I can't see. You're actually standing in the moonlight,
oh,
so you're actually like f***ing me over. My name is Amy, and I'm here with Jared. We're friendly people. We're super, super nice people. I'm interested to know if George is around. George, if you're here, I've got another way that you can possibly talk to me. This thing making strange noise in my hands. If you come close, maybe you can use this to project your voice to me. Maybe you can say hello. If your wife, Elizabeth, is here, I would love to hear from you too. Elizabeth, are you able to say something? Can you tell me why you are here? Do you remember what this gentleman's name is? I feel like I heard a lady say hello.
Yeah, I did too, but...
To be honest though, it sounded like my sister. I don't know why. Sounded like her voice. Elizabeth or George, if we're not talking to your spirits, there's someone else here. Can you come through and deliver us your name? Maybe is Catherine here? I'm not sure what that said. I feel like it said right or something. Is that your last name? Is that your surname? What year is it?
Did you say 20? No? Maybe I heard what I want to hear.
Yeah, I didn't hear 20.
Yeah, whatever.
I heard if it sounded like anything, I thought it said beans.
Beans? The year of the beans?
I don't know. I struggled to turn that off because I'm actually that cold. My hand hurts. It is frozen.
I think the camera is frozen to my hand.
Oh my gosh. I'll snap it off you in the car. Well, thank you to any spirits that are here. Thank you, George. Thank you, Elizabeth. Jared and I will probably come back and see you again at some point. I hope that's okay and that you like our company.
See you, George.
We have just made it back to the car and defrosted.
It is
We've
freezing.
literally been blasting the heater because it is so damn cold. Oh, good timing. Thanks,
Whoops,
Jared.
sorry.
But yeah, we are kind of done in Yuli Road Cemetery because it's friggin' too cold. So we're gonna go to another place which we discussed in my part 1 video. So if you guys still haven't watched it, go watch it. But it's called Ghost Corner, and apparently there's a crossroads around here, and people have seen a dude, like a male ghost wearing white. But what are you gonna say?
You go first. I was going to say, so have they seen a ghost or have they seen a person?
Well, the rumour is that it was just some guy who was wearing a white sheet who did it to kind of freak people out and scare them. But I don't know. People have also seen a woman there. So
A
woman in white, or a woman even in like a wedding dress. So, I mean, 3 different types of ghosts. A guy wearing white, a woman wearing white, a woman wearing a wedding dress. And I guess you could also count a guy in just a white sheet.
And there's possibly a crazy guy just wearing sheets trying to scare
I think
people.
that these rumours are pretty old though, like before our time, you know, like more like maybe when our parents were teenagers or something. So I don't know, we're going to go and just drive around, look for men wearing white sheets. It's so friggin' cold. If I was that guy, I'd be wearing a quilt, not a sheet.
Yeah. Sleeping bag.
Sleeping bag.
What are those things people wear where it's like a big...
what are the big, not the Snuggie.
Snuggies, yeah, the Snuggies.
No, there's another one. My friend Jess got one for her birthday. What was that thing?
Huggies?
No, that oversized Snuggie.
Huggies.
There's nappies.
Oh, that's a diaper.
I don't know. Let's just go and try and find this ghost. It's known as Ghost Corner, so it sounds cool. We'll hunt down Ghost Corner, see if there's anyone there, see if there's anything weird. So I don't know. Let's just go for a drive.
It's a Ghost Corner. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's roll. Okay, guys. We're on the road. We're very good at driving. Jared is. This is Yuli Road. Is this Yuli Road?
Yeah, this is Yuli Road. Yeah.
Okay, this is Yuli Road.
So I think the next cross street is the Ghost Corner.
Well, it could be even backwards, not this way. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's this way though, because everyone says further up, and we're going uphill. So wouldn't this be further up? Like...
Yeah, but further up depends on your direction.
Well, this is the way home, so too bad we're going this way.
Well, this is not exactly a crossroads. This is a T.
Oh yeah, and there's only a T up there.
Yeah. So, what smells like smoke?
Probably smoke.
Is burning? Something burning?
Nah.
What's going? Maybe it's the heater. Look how frosty this window is. You probably can't even see it now.
Okay, so
Maybe.
that wasn't a crossroad.
This is another T.
So it's not a crossroad unless it's going all the way through, right? So should I do a U-turn here then and go back?
I guess. Is this a safe place to do a U-turn?
Yeah, there's this big open bit.
Oh, this puddle. There's a f***ing mattress.
Crap.
Is that a sheet? Oh my god, I can't
shit.
see. Oh my god, look at this puddle!
There it is.
Yeah. Okay, maybe this is where the man in the sheet got the sheet from. This, well, there's my finger. This friggin' mattress right here.
So is this ghost corner? So this can't be ghost corner because you said it's on a crossroad, right? So that needs to be two roads crossed like this, right?
That's what crossroad mean, right?
Yeah. Okay, well, we'll have to go the other way then and see if it's a bit further down.
We'll go the other way.
If we go the other way and we don't find a crossroad, then it must be that T.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Alright, well, let's just drive down the road a bit further.
Unless it's this, where this crummy mattress is.
This is the ghost mattress, guys. Is that two mattresses, actually? So, now we are pulling back out. We're on Yuli Road again.
So I reckon this is ghost corner here.
You reckon this is?
It's not a crossroad, so we'll keep going and we'll come back.
No, there's people there's a house right there. It's so weird if that is the ghost corner. Although maybe that house is new, I don't know. So that sign, guys, that's koalas. Gotta watch out for koalas.
If anyone comes down here, there's
a
fire.
Smoke?
Yeah, there's a fire, I reckon.
There's a fire here. Oh my god, it's all through the car.
Yeah, it's
What the
If anyone actually comes out here, just be really careful because this road is actually quite windy and quite a fast road, so the speed limit's very high. So I'm not recording, I'm focusing on the road. Amy's recording, but I'm actually just focused on.
Then stop yabbering and drive.
That's another T.
That's a T? Okay, that's a T. So, did we just debunk the legend without even going anywhere?
Well, I don't know if we debunked it, but, you know, the information about it online must be wrong because there isn't a crossroad near the cemetery. There's only a T intersection.
Yeah.
So
well,
that's not technically a crossroad.
Technically, no. Okay. Let's just keep going for a little bit longer. Alright, well that was a bit of a random adventure, but I think it was kind of fun. I don't know if the ghost corner even exists. Like, what is the deal with that legend? If anyone from the Adelaide area has heard of it or drop me a comment. I would love to hear from you. But I couldn't find a crossroads. I can find T intersections and maybe they mean that it's one of those. But the closest T intersection to Yuli Road Cemetery wasn't really safe to stop at, so we didn't stop there. I found somewhere safe to pull over to check in with you guys. And also, I mean, sadly, no man wearing a sheet. We didn't sight that anywhere. No woman in a wedding dress. Maybe, if anyone's ever seen that, let me know. Even if it's not here in Adelaide, anywhere, if you've ever seen a weird ghostly thing while you're driving, that is really, really cool, and I would love to hear about it. But I hope that you guys have enjoyed the investigation that we did at the cemetery, the little drive we took you on. I hope it was fun. If you did enjoy it, then make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. That really, really helps me out. If you want to do any more reading about any of the haunted places I've visited from around the world, you can check out my website, AmysCrypt.com. You guys can also follow me on social media. I'm at AmysCrypt on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. I'm also posting a lot of bonus footage, photos, content, early access kind of stuff over on my Patreon and my YouTube members. I've got links for them below. But thank you for watching, Crypt Keepers. Until next time. And Jared says bye too.
Bye.